I hope you were able to take care of it.
Professor, I completed all of your...
Well done. Pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus will save your life one day.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus!
You have made a mess of things. One should be prepared for it. There's something
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
But you trusted the wrong kind. You're about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respect?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Right. I'm practically swimming in cash. Someone's going to regret it. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little blood.
So close.
Incendio.
You're not going to learn.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, too hard.
Expelliarmus.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Expelliarmus.
Ha! Nice try. Careful not to get bit.
Expelliarmus.
Play predator and prey, shall we?
Expelliarmus!
It's Predacto! Potato! Predacto! I thought you'd at least told Predacto! You're putting me to sleep. My bite is my bark.
Potato! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Predacto! I think not. Predacto! Hey, there's Predacto! You don't want to try that thing. Predacto! Is that all you know? Time to get
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! The beasts are safer now.
Come out before I find you.
Accio!
You can't roll your way out of this.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. No, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You don't know what you're playing with! It's
I won't be an
Expelliarmus!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Levioso!
This is sad. Really, it is.
Incendio!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Touch those. Ugh.
Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Redojo! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Jack looks like so can I. Accio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what happened with the jackdaw. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! 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 Incendio!
Bro, I still don't understand why they can come out of the ground, bro. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know my map was muted as well. Bro, that's
There it
so
is.
annoying.
The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what happened with the jackdaw. Stupefy! 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 Potato! Expelliarmus! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso! Expelliarmus! That's unnerving. What's happening? before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Let's see how much about.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it. What is this place? Revelio.
Oh, that
Can
guy.
it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
It was an accident.
Revelio.
See some quest flying class. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh. Trying to get a broom, because then I can fly around fast, fam. You get me, man? I don't have to run everywhere if I'm doing up laps, fam. You get me? Hello there. Shut the fuck up, mate.
And we shall get started.
Calm down. Do you want a broom? Where's my broom?
Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
This is brilliant.
Do take care. The
Wish I had
brooms
my
are
own broom.
school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Yeah, I didn't even see what it said before.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. Should we try by a broom then? Yep. After this, we'll go by a broom and Hogsmeade.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play golf here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it.
No, what?
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Let's see what this is about.
You're getting it. Ready to act?
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo!
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Preparo.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
can't tell him everything, yeah, I don't trust him. Hey Siri, call the thief.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading
Yo,
to
where you at?
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year.
What?
Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Okay, put it back.
That room's called the Undercroft.
Well, so you can't play.
Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Sit on the edge of the bed and put the
No
covers
one
on the edge.
stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah. Yes.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Did you?
And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't
Join
immediately
the
assume
party
the
then.
worst of him.
Join the party.
I don't need you to
Join the
tell me
party.
about
Join the
my
party.
oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
It's not my problem. Okay. Let's go to quest. The room of requirements. Alright, let's do this. Then we'll do the broom thing.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I did say I was sorry.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful.
Revelio.
I'm 10.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor. The room of requirement will... It's Deke, you?
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I don't have it.
It will. Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring or... Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like... You should have acquired some for a potion station.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the... You can indeed. Why don't... You should find both familiar since they're... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate...
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
More to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
You can acquire it. Return to me.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you could gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Fucking on. Hey Siri. Call her Eve. God, it's so long for what? How long for you guys? What do you say? Bro's been taking 1 hour something, guys. What game do you think? Yeah, but yo, I don't know why it's not showing me the quest, bro. Honest opinion, 9.5, bro. Because I haven't played the whole game. I haven't played the whole game. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Okay, I can do that after on enemies. Purchase a broom. What'd you say? What? I don't even know. Yeah, you... Right, go Mac. But yeah, this game is good, man. Telling you.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus. What'd you say? What'd you say? Yeah, I've let load your share screen. But let me know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let me see if I can teleport. Bro, there's a lot of things, bro, I'm telling you. A lot of struggle. Loads of exploring. You can explore anywhere you want, but the more places you explore, sometimes it might be dangerous. Like the Forbidden Forest is dangerous. But yeah, exploring is sick. Like right now, I'm going to go buy a broom so I can fly around.
These rocks have seen better days.
Don't know, I'm not there yet. I got 360, 350 meters left. Don't even know. I'll have to see when we get there. I have to sell some clothing. I just learned a forbidden spell as well. Then some minor incantations, if you know. Yo, what the hell?
Revelio.
Revelio. Level 12. Oh, yeah, you can upgrade abilities as well. Don't even know yet. I think it's just continuous.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spent
I hate the
Witches.
Benz, I don't know what
Apologies
the
if you
game's
came
like.
by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yep.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. And wind wisps too.
No, I'm going on a bit. I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Nah.
What are we looking for today?
Nah, most likely for now, bro. Damn, 600. I can sell stuff though. So, I've got glove. I've got 396. A perfect broom for those with fiery temperament.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's 600. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. A finely crafted from ash, this broom is built stability. A stylish broom with light touch, quite literally. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique.
That item is of the highest quality.
Most likely getting that one. I've just got to get selling right now. So.
Nice doing business with you.
So. Roll 20. So.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation. I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be
Yeah, what
worth
did you
your
say?
while.
I just zoned
If
out.
I'm
What the
right,
heck?
the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
That's his fault. Or was that your fault?
Does it get any
Bro,
more
kids
cozy than
actually are
Hogsmeade?
so jarring, bro. Wallahi, fam. Bro. Kids are jarring. I just got my new broom. Yeah, I'm a share scheme because I bought my broom just now. Yeah, it's one of the sickest brooms that was there. Pete Joy and coming back to get to the place. I haven't learned that yet. I haven't learned it yet. Nah, you need to attend classes at school to learn different stuff. Look, it's a speed version. No, this is speed that
If
you
it
can't
isn't
go
Slytherin's
full
newest
speed all the time. But at lower altitudes, it can go as fast as it can go. Literally. It's on 120 mode right now. I don't know if the other modes are better.
Hello,
I'm on
Imelda.
120 mode.
I'll be weak, sent
Look at my character.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no
That's where I
doubt.
got the name from.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The
Not
nerve.
Darnell Yield.
Why is he
the
roping
yield
you
bit.
into his broom testing silliness? You've barely...
Yeah. I made a random name.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Come on then, pussy.
Slytherin versus...
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm not stopping until I beat it. I'm going to be vexed. Hardest difficulty. Shh.
Did it? Excellent.
Oh, sugar. Now it might do. Yeah, it gives you extra speed.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Going ballistic, you know. Oh my god.
Made it. Brilliant.
Yo, look how much I beat a time by.
I've got this.
See what she has to say. Let's see what you have to say.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
The only potion worth learning is Sleeping Draught. Best time for history of magic.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by Dementors.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Did it!
Could've done better.
Yeah, this gal in front of me's got a sick bro.
This place has seen better days.
The gal in front of me has got a sick bro. She's in IK number 2.
Success.
She came first. Yeah, but it's a boss over this time.
Excellent.
It's upgraded first. Like I missed one of the things. I forgot to start it.
Made it.
I keep missing them things. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating it.
I can do better.
I'm not trying again. I'll be asked. I just hope I don't. Let me see.
So many interesting people from all over the world.
Oh,
You
I
never know
didn't
who'll
keep my
meet.
previous best
Spotted a
score.
vampire from Romania
You look.
last spring.
Nah, done that. I'm out of here. He holds what? Mind controlling potion. Bro. Yeah, why would he even watch that, bro? What the hell? Make sure you send it to your mom as well.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just let me know if there's something in particular.
Oh yeah, I'm being hunted as well. By these evil goblin things. It's because I possess ancient magic. Nah, I am. But it's like a special ability some people have. And I found this thing that they want. Like this magic book thing that they want.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that...
I'm excited.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by.
Let me just
Hope to see you again.
300 and something. Oh yeah, this. Look how much spells I got. Wait. Yeah, and there's more. These are all the ones that I can unlock. I think I can unlock more, but as the game goes on. Yeah, but this one's forbidden. I can't wait to get that. That's forbidden. That's forbidden as well. I don't have it though. These are the ones I can't unlock. Look how sick that is, bro. So obviously I've upgraded them, but they don't show the upgrades there. Look, this is the upgrade I got. Very fun. No, I'm just gonna play the game. Look, now when I hit an opponent, it affects their team as well. With that one with the blood, it's called a blood curse. I've got 2 points remaining. I can't upgrade my spells. What's this? Configure or impacts produce fairy bolts. Where? Let me. I can sprint while I'm invisible. Let's go to core because I need some of these. Successful potato blocks. An ancient magic frozen catch disarm. Yeah, I'm gonna use that because I do need that. So when I heal, it gives me more. You know what I'm saying? $18, $25, $18. Look at my wand though. I've done it purple because my eyes are purple. Yeah. I don't like wearing hats. They mess up my dreads. Flying mounts. Progress through the main story. Broom upgrades. No, I'm gonna save my money a bit because I might have to buy some else. Can't spend it all on brooms. I need to buy potions. Look here. There's this potion, a potion that enhances the drinker's defense for 20 with chutterable rocky skin, 20 seconds. Increases drinker's spell damage. Yeah, oh, there's loads of potions. Oh yeah, I can get a mount. You can see there on the bottom left.
Can't imagine how nothing's got.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Now let me see the quests that I have. The map chamber. Acquire these to do. The map chamber. Yo, I just found a bug.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Bro, why has he got the book, bro?
This looks promising.
Oh my god. Revelio.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault...
They were an important part. The trials were... They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Handy resource indeed.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
What are you up to now?
Was hidden in the restricted section all over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough.
Quickly now. Staples Totalis Petrificus Total. Well done.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. What was that? There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Let me down! Voting the inevitable! That was unexpected. Scaredness. Are you quite rather unwise coming back? Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Put me down!
Protego!
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You won't stop me. I've been fighting. Was that your best?
Incendio.
I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelling. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient...
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Yo, Latif.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
You was here this whole time. I wasn't exalting them. Your charger, didn't you just buy it?
Must have done something. Best have a look around.
Man, this one. Everybody being slow. There's other things as slow charge. Bro. What about you, controller? Yeah, but does it not work when it's charging?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Complete. What'd you say?
Revelio.
No.
Incendio.
Another time.
Confringo. Incendio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I didn't mean to use two.
These look familiar.
Accio.
Accio. What did that burst of magic do? More statues.
Expelliarmus, Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, shit.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
It's easy on me.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Accio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Levioso. Accio.
Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
What?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
How the fuck do I get on there? Oh my god, I'm actually so dumb.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Luma. Fringo. Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Bro. After I do this mission, that's all that thing.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Bro.
Expelliarmus.
Bro.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I forgot the 1 HP. Shit. I forgot. Yo, Latif. I used to watching Chaperone, huh? Turn up on Fortnite.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Turn up on Fortnite.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, that combo dead, bro. I've got all my power moves on one slide, bro. Damn.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
How did you have changed on each side of this archway?
Accio. Accio.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? What if I stood on one platform and Accio on the other? That won't work.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
What? No way. Oh my god. I used it on the wrong opponent. Alright, so let's see.
Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Wait, who was that from? Yo, I do not know who just hit me then. No. There's no way I have to do that whole thing again. No, game, come on, please. You actually, no, come on. You're violating now.
Expelliarmus, Leviosa. Expelliarmus, Leviosa. Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Latif.
Yo, Latif. Yo. 10:57.
Another pensive.
Hard, boy. Damn, why is bro crying?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what...
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Alright, that's been today's episode, and I'm serious. 3 hour thing. Get me. Peace out, man.